Into the episode number 3 of the season number 2 with Arsenal in Arsenal career mode. Manchester City leading the race, 4 points ahead of Chelsea in second place. Arsenal staying just a point below the Champions League spot. Rock bottom Fulham and Sheffield United struggling to get points. Arsenal's next fixture is Aston Villa. Chelsea and Liverpool play. Chelsea and Manchester City play at Is it Chelsea and Manchester City? Chelsea and Tottenham. Chelsea play Tottenham at Stamford Bridge. City go to Watford, Vicarage Road. Arsenal, Aston Villa. And some tough matches coming up for Chelsea as well as they entertain City. They go to City Ground towards the middle of December. So guys, we are simulating all the way to the North London derby away to Spurs. Big victory against Dynamo Zagreb. A victory at Emirates against Aston Villa. Let's check the standings of the Champions League if we have actually made it to the next round. Hopefully we have. And in the Champions League, guys, we managed to finish top of the table. That is a big plus. Borussia Dortmund lost out on the Champions League knockout rounds, defeated to Real Sociedad. That meant Borussia Dortmund are into the Europa League. So now let's move on to the next fixture, which is away at the Spurs ground, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and we have got one player missing. He's red carded, Odegaard. He's going to be replaced by Smith Rowe, who will be replaced by Jorginho in the sub bench. Declan Rice, Zinchenko not looking happy, starting every match. Jesus starts ahead of Kai Havertz. Martinelli's there, so this is the team I'm going into the game with.
You never know what to expect when it comes to.
So guys, the players are out. Kimpembe leading Tottenham onto the North London derby. Odegaard is missing because of the red card in the previous match. He's suspended, and Jorginho replaces him. And it's live on EA Sports. Tottenham versus Arsenal, one of the biggest matches in the North London history, a place to take themselves into the history book.
Possible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough.
Oh, what a chance for Arsenal. Declan Rice shoots wide of the target. First real opening for either side. Oh, what a ball to Kane, and a big clearance. But Kane was offside anyway. Oh, actually not, it's a corner. Gabriel does well and gets it cleared. Martinelli, Gabriel again with big clearance. This time straight to Jesus' path. He's free. He's got no one ahead of him. He should be taking everybody on. Jesus! What a save by Lloris, who stood his ground. Corner to Arsenal. Martinelli with the corner. Saka, another corner to Arsenal.
Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. And played short. Well, he ran that brilliantly at the back.
Poor corner from Arsenal. Oh, and Jesus! Great pass by Rice. Straight at the goalkeeper. Another corner on the stroke of half-time. Lloris, a saviour for Spurs today. Corner comes in. Straight at the defender. Saka, second chance. Jorginho! Wide of the target, and that should be it for the first half. Arsenal nil, Spurs nil. Arsenal with most of the chances. Harry Kane with a few shots at Ramsdale.
Saka. Well, the attack looks promising.
Oh, what a belter by Jesus! Straight in the top corner. Lloris, no chance. He had a big hand to it, but still it whizzed past his big hand, and is Jesus. Arsenal have to win today in order to close the gap again on Manchester City to 7 points. Jesus gets the start and scores his first goal in a couple of weeks. Oh yeah, we've got a big game against Manchester City next week. On Wednesday, is it? Yes, I think we've got a chance for Son. Don't let him shoot. Oh, Ramsdale does enough. And two Arsenal changes here. Martinelli off for Leandro Trossard, and Jorginho is replaced by Smith Rowe. Oh, he's lost it. Saliba.
A real opening now.
Oh, Kane had all the time in the world and shoots it well over the bar. Zinchenko does enough, and that's it for full time. Arsenal beat Tottenham. The North London derby belongs to Arsenal today. Jesus with the only goal, and what a goal that was. 1-0 to Arsenal. So guys, after beating Tottenham Hotspur in the previous match, we've got a big one at the Emirates today against Manchester City. The difference is 7 points. If Arsenal were to win, there'll be 4 points, and that'll beat some title race towards the end of the season. But here Chelsea with 3 points the gap with the game played more than Man City and Arsenal. Spurs 4 points behind the Gunners. Liverpool just outside the Champions League spot on goal difference. So let's head to the game. So guys, the players are out. De Bruyne with the captain's armband. Edison leading the charge, and here is Saka. Odegaard back into the starting lineup after suspension in the previous match. 3 points, vital 3 points up for grabs here today, guys. Oh, Haaland goes through the Arsenal defence, and Saliba does well. Oh, what a chance to Bukayo Saka! He should score. So just wide of the target. Kai Havertz, Saka! Oh my word, what a chance! Bukayo Saka, you have to take these chances in order to retain the title. And a chance again for Martinelli this time. Keep it cool. No, Edison saves. And Partey straight at the defender.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough.
Wonderful chance. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame.
Half time at the Emirates. Arsenal 0, Manchester City 0. Arsenal going the closest with Saka almost scored and just hit it wide. Disappointing finish by Saka.
Even Stevens at 1-1 with 59 minutes gone.
Cheers, Alex. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Chance for Odegaard, shoots! Oh, beauty! You beauty, Captain America! He is back and he scores! Suspended in the North London derby, and look at this for a finish!
Well, we won't get time to see.
Outside the box, Edison fully stretched, couldn't get there. Arsenal take the lead in the big game against Manchester City to close that gap to 4 points. 64 minutes on the clock.
Well, delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV.
Chance for Arsenal to break here.
Well, the fixtures are coming.
Odegaard. Oh, slots it in. 2-0 to the Gunners. The captain with the second goal of the game. Great teamwork.
Here, and the ball is moving again.
And that's it, guys. At the Emirates, Arsenal beat Manchester City 2-0 to close that gap to 4 points. Big win at Emirates for Arsenal. So 2 big wins in the Premier League at Tottenham and against Manchester City means we are just 4 points behind Manchester City in the title race, and this time we can retain the title for the first time in the Premier League history with Arsenal. Victory in the Carabao Cup against Tottenham and a victory against Sheffield United means we are on a high 100% record in December, just 2 games away to keeping that 100%. We've got a game against United at Old Trafford. Let's jump to the fixture. So we've got a bit of some injury worries. Gabriel is injured, and I've also replaced Martinelli, who is injured. So midway through the season we have 2 big injuries. Gabriel is going to be replaced by Tomiyasu, and Cueva is on the sub bench. Trossard in for Martinelli, and Havertz up front along with Saka. Odegaard with the usual armband. Ben White on the right hand side. Let's jump to the game.
Always a terrific venue to watch a football match.
So guys, the players are out. Odegaard leading Arsenal onto the field against Manchester United. This fixture reminds me of the 2-2 battle in 2007. Fabregas and Gallas grabbing the last ditch goal to equalise. It was actually cleared off the line by Van der Sar, but the replay showed it was clearly over the line. Gallas snatched a late equaliser against Manchester United that season. Arsenal bottled the title in April like they usually do, but in this FIFA career mode they won the title against Liverpool, who were 8 points ahead of the Gunners. This season they are hoping to retain the title. A good start of the season means the Arsenal are just few points behind Manchester City.
Much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams. And I have to say...
It's Saka just outside the box, shoots, and great save by Costa. Oh, it's actually Henderson, the third choice goalkeeper for Manchester United. Cross comes in, another corner to Arsenal.
Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
And chance for United. Ooh, Ramsdale does well there.
Chance it was. The stalemate so far. Will it continue?
Oh, chance for Sancho, and it goes past Arsenal defence, scores past Ramsdale. 1-0 just before the half-time whistle. Manchester United struck the first goal.
That's a good goal.
And it's Sancho, his first against Arsenal in his United career. 3 minutes to go before the half-time whistle.
They need to wipe out that last goal. Mourinho. Must be, and there it is! A two-goal cushion now!
Poor defending from Arsenal, and Gerard Moreno scores. Manchester United lead 2-0 at the Emirates. Arsenal struggling to keep up with the pace of the passing up from Manchester United players. No defenders there. Tomiyasu, where is he? He's just right up the field. Gabriel, the Rock is being missed today, surely.
Chelsea.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches.
Oh, Saliba gives away a penalty. I think he gets the ball, but he has to be checked. But penalty awarded to Manchester United. Oh, he doesn't get the ball there. Anthony, very tricky player. Chance for United, and it is Bruno Fernandes. 3-0 to United at the Emirates. Arsenal struggling to create chances as well as poor defensive errors at the back. 3-0. Oh, and the result is 4-1 to United. Sancho scored another one before Odegaard got the consolation. So City are now 5 points ahead of Arsenal, with Arsenal travelling to Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace. Hopefully we can grab some 3 points and see where that takes us for the end of December. Big defeat to Manchester United. Our 100% run has been ended in a very poorly manner to United. So guys, since the Manchester United defeat by Manchester United at the Emirates, we simulated all the way to the end of the January transfer window, beating Crystal Palace 4-0 at Selhurst Park, losing at Emirates to Liverpool, and then beating Brentford in the FA Cup, beating Leicester 3-2, and then winning at Forest Ground, beating Southampton at St Mary's, and now the second leg at Anfield before we go to Wembley. Hopefully we can win this match and win our first trophy of the season. So Martinelli and Gabriel are still injured. We'll have to be replacing them. So Gabriel gets replaced by Tomiyasu, Trossard in for Martinelli. I'm gonna have to go easy here because I'm resting some players for the league. So Declan Rice is replaced by Emil Smith-Rowe. Kyoya is gonna be replacing Saliba at the back. How about Stars? Saka starts. Partey, he is angry for some reason, I'm not quite sure what it is. Jorginho gets his place, and that's the team we're going for. Oh, Ramsdale should be replaced by Turner as well, and Turner doesn't look really happy here, but anyways, let's go into the match. So guys, the players are out. Van Dijk leading Liverpool onto the pitch. Odegaard leading his side, Arsenal to the pitch. Big game here. Liverpool victorious 3-2 at the Emirates. And the other side of the semi-final is actually City and Chelsea. Big team waiting for these two sides at the Wembley Stadium next month. But hopefully Arsenal can turn this around.
Nunez. Can he convert? And that's sound goalkeeping. And how about the short corner? Delivery from Salah here. And it's in.
Oh, poor marking at the back, and it is. I'm not quite sure who it is, but he scores for Liverpool. Goretzka. Well, when did Liverpool sign this guy? Liverpool take the lead at Anfield, and it is 4-2 on aggregate.
Well, here's the replay. It's a well
Poor marking for Arsenal there. 4 against 1, and he wins the header, the aerial battle.
Little chance now. Is he just rested it, or is he unhappy with his recent displays?
And he takes on the shot. Oh, that's textbook.
Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. Is Matt Turner in that, not Ramsdale? So all the good save, the save that he made earlier on, it was Turner, not Ramsdale. Cross comes in. Oh, and it is Van Dijk this time. 2-0 to Liverpool. And surely it's curtains for Arsenal. They're not making it to Wembley this season. The Carabao Cup is gone, slipping away from their hands. They have to score 3 goals in the next 70 minutes or so. Difficult at Anfield, to be honest.
Now, who can he play it to?
Saka! 2-1 just before the break. He gets his goal. And the deficit is still back to 2 goals. Saka, great solo run all the way from the halfway line, goes past Van Dijk and slots it past the goalkeeper. 2-1 to Liverpool league. In the FA Cup, I can go with him.
Well, this could pose problems for the defenders.
And it's Jesus, slots it in, and that's it. 2-2 on the night with 10 minutes to go. Arsenal need another goal. It is the 2 substitute combining. Fabio Vieira scores. Jesus, great run past the defender. The keeper came out too early, and Fabio Vieira was empty-handed to score the empty net here. Last chance probably. Arsenal need one more chance into the last 10 minutes of the game.
Only 5 minutes left.
And Trossard, if you can find Fabio Vieira. Oh, another miss. Yes, they've scored. Jesus scores, and Arsenal are going to extra time. What a turnaround. 2-0 down at half-time. They make it 3-2. Look at the celebration. Look at the scenes at Anfield. 2 subs combining again. Fabio Vieira should have scored there, but Jesus beats his man and hits the post and goes in. 3-2 to Arsenal. What a turnaround. He lost 1 penalty shootout.
And as a player, and the penalty converted here.
Fabio Vieira scores his penalty past Alisson.
Composure is so important under these trying circumstances.
Oh, Matt Turner rooted to the spot. Oh, Jesus hits it over the bar. Nunez slots it in.
And he steps up to take his penalty.
Jorginho scores with the captain armband, Llorente. Oh, he scores as well.
He does. Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. And it's gone in.
Ooh, Matt Turner have to save Diaz's penalty. Oh, stupid goalkeeper. And Diaz makes it happen. Liverpool into the final, but you have to give credit for the fight back, especially the 2 substitutes that came on, Fabio Vieira and Gabriel Jesus, who actually made it to the to the penalty shootout. Jesus unfortunately missing his penalty. In the results, Arsenal are out of the Carabao Cup and Liverpool proceed to the final. So Liverpool will play Manchester City at Wembley next month in the Carabao Cup. Arsenal defeated 5-3 on penalty shootout. Chelsea defeated on aggregate. So guys, that's it for this episode number 3 of Arsenal career rebuild in season number 2. Arsenal 3 points behind Manchester City with having a game in hand. Their next game is against Wolves on Sunday, so they have to win this one, and in order to close that gap they will be just goal difference behind Manchester City. Arsenal dropped points in the previous game against Leeds. So guys, that's it for now. If you like my videos, do subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading more FIFA content, and thanks for watching guys.